Sig Zeon, and welcome back. I'm Spicy Bill, and this is another Gunpla review. And obviously, we have here is a good collection of Zeonic amphibious mobile suits. So, obviously, all these guys have names starting with a Z and ending with a K. So, let's start off with the classic, the Zogock. So, the Zogock is basically the I think one of Zeon's earlier amphibious mobile suit. I think the Act guy might be the first one, but this guy is pretty cool. So this is the mass production version, and it's obviously high-grade universal sentry. All these are high-grade universal sentry kits. Now, I was actually looking forward to getting the real grade Zogock, but unfortunately the mass production type is a premium Bandai, so yeah. Anyway, it's a very interesting kit. It has no accessories whatsoever, no moving monoite. This is just a sticker. We do have some decent points of articulation on this guy, but you know, don't expect too much. It's a pretty old kit, and yeah, it's got some very nice, interesting parts for the legs. As you can see, that's a very interesting gimmick. And other than that, it's just pretty simple. Yeah, the arm is multi-segmented. And we got this claw arm, like that. And then the Zogock evolved into the Zogock Experimental, right here. This one features a very similar design, except this time it's got side skirts. Yay! Yeah, it's you can totally see the difference. The height is pretty much the same. It just have it has side skirts, shoulder armor. Bigger feet. I don't know why you need bigger feet, but the feet can collapse when it's going to the underwater mode, and it's got a I guess a propulsion pack on the back that allows it to swim through the water or be more like a submarine or something. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like these new shoulder armor that they add onto the kit. Once again, the mono eye is non-adjustable. However, instead of a full sticker, this is a translucent pink piece right there. This, however, is a full sticker. This is where the I think this is where the cockpit is for the Zogocks. Now, the arm has also been improved. You know, we got a bigger mega particle cannon here, and this looks more like a hand than claw. So yeah, he's got hands, claws that can act like hands. And these armor, I don't know, I'm not too excited about these armor. They're just kind of floaty and stuff like that. I'd rather have like multi-segmented arm like the traditional Zogock. But anyway, the Zogock E is an experimental model, so it's not like massively produced. I think it was only used very briefly in the 0080 War in the Pocket, when it assaulted like one of the bases with the Hygock, and they both got annihilated. I mean, they took out a lot of Gym Code District types, but you know, eventually they went down. But anyway, it's a cool design. Let me know which one you guys like more. I think they're both cool. Yeah. I'm leaning a little bit toward the Zogock Experimental. Just a little bit. I think the Zogock itself is still very classic. Very nice. Yeah. You know, the Zeon Amphibious Mobile Suit is kind of like an acquired taste. At first, I really hated them. And then eventually, somehow, I grown to like these suits. So that's very interesting. Next up, we have this big gigantic monstrosity here. This is the Zock, and yeah, believe it or not, this guy is reversible. So all you have to do is flip the arm around like that. The front and the back look exactly the same. And yeah, and the arm can also move up, so you also can go into this mode right here, like it's swimming toward you. Doesn't that look intimidating? Also got the mono eye in here. This is actually a very nice design. Yeah, Basically, you pop the whole top section off. Let me see if I can actually do that without causing any issues. There we go. Take a look at that. And the mono eye can be moved on the track. So yeah, and you have two mono eyes. You can mess around with this one in the back, or mess around with this one here. So I'm just gonna leave it dead center. This is a very nice design, and this kit is super solid. Yeah. Also have connection port here, here, and here, if you want to attach it to an action base. Don't expect way too much articulation on this, you know, just the arm and the single bend for the elbow here. We have individual claws I can move. Yeah, that's pretty nice. The missile pods don't do anything. I think they're missile pods or particle cannons. I think they're missile pods for torpedoes, but this thing, I think this one went to attack one of the base. I forgot the name of the base, but yeah, it's from the original TV series. If you guys know the name of that base that, you know, these guys attack, let me know. I completely forgot. I just remembered it before I start filming this video. But anyway, this is a Zock. It's kind of like it's super solid. I wouldn't say it's a brick. You definitely can do some stuff with it without fearing of this thing breaking apart. But there's really not much you can do other than yeah. It has no accessories whatsoever, so it's just like a giant walking green Zionic mobile suit, amphibious mobile suit. Now, people always like to make fun of the Xeon suits because they look completely ridiculous. It's like, come on, man. What are you guys thinking when designing these suits? Well, that's what makes them so awesome, because they're completely ridiculous. You gotta love that. So anyway, that's a Zock. And last but not least, we have another ridiculous looking Zionic amphibious mobile suit. This one's the most detailed out of them all. This is the Zogock. Yeah. Zogock. Like the Zogock, but with a Z-O. Zogock. And this guy looks like a boss from Mega Man 2, except it's robotic. So it's got the mono eye in here. The mono eye, believe it or not, can be adjusted. You just pop this thing off, and then you can move it left, right, up, down. Yeah, that's actually really cool. It's very detailed. But again, you know, due to its strange looking design, it's not a very popular kit. Yeah, but you know, it's really cool. Only to you know, people who can appreciate Xeon designs. It's got some very interesting gimmick here. Got an extendable rocket punch thing, like that. Yeah, definitely not for everyone. It's got a heat sword right here, similar to the Goof. This guy is loaded with quite a few accessories. We got two stern fouls that can be removed and attached to the back right here. Got a whole bunch of thrusters here, very nicely detailed. Got the double jointed knee right there. That's actually not bad. Again, just like the Zogock, we got the multi-segmented arm section, which is nice. And these can be fired off. These are like boomerangs. If you've seen the episode of Gundam Unicorn, you know what I'm talking about. He fired these at the... This guy did some pretty good damage before he got taken down. So, definitely a very interesting suit. Yeah, I like them all. Yeah, it's like I said, it's an acquired taste. You know, you either like it or you're gonna hate it. And that is pretty much it for my Xeonic amphibious mobile suit collection. I have actually quite a few more. I got the Guy, the Gawk, and the High Gawk. So stay tuned for that. All right, thanks for watching.